Good morning, brethren. It's another beautiful Sunday morning. I wish you could see what I'm looking at. It's a beautiful view out here. We're in Dedza, and I just had a small message for you. On this Sunday, I know somebody decided not to go to church. Maybe because you're feeling tired, maybe because you're not really up to it. You're not into it today. Next week, please go to church. It'll show you one or two things, if that's the right place for you, or if you need to find elsewhere to worship, because that's absolutely your right. And there's a lot of things going on to make people want to be in a church. Some supernatural from the underworld, and some from God. 90% of the time in the Christian churches is not from God, so you really have to be careful where you go. The news that's been going around, and people have been talking about it in Christendom, is the Rapture prophecy that was for the 23rd or the 24th. Now, a lot of men of God are shying away from it and trying to beat around the bush around it. That was absolutely from the devil, because the Bible clearly states if somebody prophesies and it doesn't come to pass, it's not from God. So the important thing here is that there was an agenda from the underworld, and the agenda was to get someone who is not very much known, someone who can be listened to. Remember, in the Bible there was someone, I think King Jehoshaphat, and the king from the other side. King Jehoshaphat was the king of Judah, and then there was the king of Israel. And these people were about to go to war. They believed that this land is ours, and they were about to go to war to possess that land, as their custom was, or as the directive from God was. Now, in this moment, I believe that's how the story was, but you can go back in the Bible and read it. That's not my main point. My main point is that in this story, there was King Jehoshaphat who served God. And he said, "Is there no prophet here for us to inquire?" And then at the same time, it says there was a conference in heaven. The true prophet, when he came through, he said there was a conference in heaven, and they were asking who is the right person to deceive all these prophets into believing they will go and conquer. When in reality, I believe it was the time of Ahab, actually, but I may be mistaking the names. Just get my message from this. So in this moment, there was a similar type of meeting. Who can go and deliver this thing? Now, this plan is not a heaven's plan, even though heaven knows about it. This one is from the underworld, because it is in this time that the devil is getting ready to be incarnate here on earth. These things may sound like it's far-fetched or conspiracy theories to you, but these things are absolutely in the Bible. If you check in the book of Revelation, Mystery Babylon, what it is, and there's King Nebuchadnezzar, modern day, sitting on the throne. All of these things is the plot from the underworld. And what are they trying to do? Get the Christians to stop believing that the rapture is a real thing. Get believers and Christians to stop believing that Jesus is really coming, and start thinking, hey, maybe this is just something that people cooked up in their insanity or in their divinations. So that's where the danger is. Now, I'm saying go to church next Sunday, whether you feel like it or not, because now we have to ask, every time before we go to church, we have to ask the Lord to reveal to us the truth about His word, the truth about what He wants us to do while we're here on earth. So when we ask that, we have to be open about it. If He says our prophet is false, we must be ready to leave and go to another church, to somewhere where someone will give us the true bread of life, because there's a lot of deception. Now, for you to decipher that, you need the Holy Spirit, and you won't get it in any easy way. There's somebody calling me, but let me just finish this off. The Holy Spirit is a radar. The Holy Spirit is something that will show you the way, show you if you're following the right thing, or if you should leave that thing and follow Christ in the right way. He said, Jesus said, when this comforter is come, He will lead you into all truth. There's a lot of deception, but this comforter, the Holy Spirit, when he is come, he will lead you into all truth. So seek the Holy Spirit and he will show you the right place to worship. That's all I have for today. God bless you. Have a blessed day. Have a blessed Sunday. Have a blessed week.